Welcome. In this tutorial, you'll learn all you need to know about Meta AI. Meta AI is an artificial intelligence laboratory that belongs to Meta platform, formerly known as Facebook. Meta AI aims to develop various forms of artificial intelligence, improving augmented and artificial reality technologies. Though launched in October 2023, the generative AI was introduced in May 2024 with a lot of promises. Let's get started. If you log into the AI by typing Meta AI, it will open to this window. If you've been using generative AI, you'll be familiar with this window. It's in line with other ones like ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, and the rest of them. You will notice their logo and the Meta AI here. So these are the lists, history, what you've been doing with the AI, all your searches, but you can only find this if you've logged in. When you just open Meta AI, let's search for it. When you type Meta AI, it opens here. You have an option to log in with your Facebook account or just to continue using it. It's advisable to log in because when you log in, you have the history of what you've done on the Meta AI. All your activities will be saved. So if we go to here, I've logged in. This is my name, and if I click here now, I'll have access to settings too. So under settings, we don't have much. If you click settings, you can download all your old jobs, your history. You can delete your history. Some people prefer dark background. Even if I prefer it, I won't use it here because of the tutorial, so that you can see what I'm doing very well. So I'll go back and go to settings and take it to lights again. Here you see categories. If you have an idea what you're looking for, the categories will help the Meta AI to interpret whatever prompts you type in here. The column, this box here, is where you can type anything you want to ask, and you can see that it said ask Meta AI anything. Yes, it lives up to expectation. Meta AI has developed and extended or evolved into all the areas of human interest, so they can boldly ask you to generate any question. They will be able to attempt it. So this is a new conversation. Remember, when you start a conversation, it's like a chat. It remembers the process, your topic, what you're discussing about, so you don't have to remind it. Each time you want to change topic, you have to click new conversation so that it will not be confused. Before we go into in-depth, into exploring all the possibilities with the Meta AI, let's discuss a little bit about it. Meta AI is an artificial intelligence. You know that. So we know that it was from Facebook. Then what is Meta AI? Meta AI is an academic research laboratory focused on generating knowledge for the AI community. The lab is committed to generating knowledge for the AI community by researching and developing various forms of AI. What are the research areas? The research areas are: 1, artificial intelligence. In this area, we have developing AI technologies and improving existing ones. We have computer vision, enabling computers to interpret and understand visual information from the world. While we are discussing this, you know the area that interests you and you follow it up. You practice asking questions about these areas. The number 3 is natural language processing. In this area, it enables computers to understand and generate human language. So you can go into discussion, ask it to do anything it will do. We have reinforcement learning, training AI system to make decision and take action. We have a generative model, which is creating new original content such as image, music, and text. All these are the things you expect to gain from using the Meta AI. Then the products already produced by Meta AI, they were involved in designing the DALL-E, a text to image generator that creates images from textual prompts. We have Cicero, an AI agent that can play diplomacy, a game that requires strategic negotiation and collaboration. We have Lemma, a large language model that can generate human-like text. The application of Meta AI covers areas like the healthcare, education, virtual reality, customer service, and in fact, all fields of human interest. So we'll start using the AI now. We'll start by asking it to tell us a joke. So this is a new prompt. We'll say, tell me a joke. Okay. The good thing, let's say the joke. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Because it was too tired. That's good. Too tired. Okay. We can ask AI to tell us a short story, long story, if we have any topics in any field of human endeavor, any field, physics, geography. You can discuss just anything with the AI. If you have some questions, school questions that you want to generate an answer, you want it to answer, then if you place it here, it will generate an answer for you. But always be careful on the answer. Always cross-check your answer. At times, it will display it may not give the correct answer. It's not 100% that you get the correct answer. Always have that at the back of your head. At times, it will be confused by your question. So you keep on repeating, iterating your question, rewriting your question until you get what you want. You have to be patient if you really want to use AI to do serious things. AI can write thesis, can write academic articles, just say what you want. Then one good thing about Meta AI, it can give you current information. It's on the internet. It has all the new information in the internet. It can furnish you what is in the news now. You can ask it. It will generate information about it. So let's ask it about hot news today. Tell me about 3 hot news today. Hoping that it will not misinterpret my hot news. Let's see what we have. Okay. So if you look at the news now, you see that it has seen my location, and what it generated is about my location because I did not state where. So I may say the hot news in US, in Europe, in Russia, in Japan, in China, and it will answer. Don't be afraid to ask any question. It will answer you. So it can be a story. I can give limitations. Tell me a story. I can give the number of pages the story will be. I'm a storyteller. I want to write a book. Then just give enough information for it to work on. So this is an interesting thing. You can modify your email, your letter, your interview. You can just do anything you ask it to do. So let's start a new conversation. In this case, you look at the areas that this will give you an idea what it can do. Have ideas. Create a packing list for a trip. I'm going for a trip. If I give information about the trip, it will help me to generate information about it. The information include even the hotels, good hotels in my location, and transportation and all these things. Anything I want to know. Then writing. This is about writing. Anything writing. It can write poem for you. It can write stories for you. Then we have music. It can play music. You give it the type of music you want. This is play 90s. The rare music that you cannot find easily. If you say exactly what you want, it's current. It accesses the internet. That's one good thing you know about it. Help me with an assignment. Put the assignment here. It will do that. It can even write academic article for you. Anything you put there, you get an answer. Simulate mock interview. Yes, you're going for an interview. You don't know the type of question they will ask you. You click here. You say you want to simulate mock interview. Furnish enough information about the office, about other things. The interview will start. Then paint. This is about imagine. So it's this one now. So if you want to generate AI, if you start by clicking here that you want to generate picture, it will make your journey shorter. It will understand you that it is a picture you want to generate. That's the only thing you get. You know that it's an image. So let's go straight and generate an image. So the first image here will be, we can write anything. Let's say a girl in a garden surrounded by flowers and colorful birds. Generate image of a girl in the garden surrounded by flowers and colorful birds. Okay. Yeah, generate an image. Let's take the correction. Surrounded by colorful birds. Okay, here we go. We click generate. Now wait. If it doesn't get our question right, we'll be ready to edit it. Exactly, this is fine. I think this is what we requested for. So it generated 4 images for you. We can click any of them. With this, you can just generate. That's anything you imagine, you see it. Anything you dream about, just the power or your descriptive power. How can I describe what I want? Don't spend time describing what you want to get the exact thing. So you click the what you want among these ones. Now this is the prompt that generated this. So we click here. This is what we have. Okay, if you click edit, you find out that you can edit it, you can modify it, you can ask it to add more birds to it, you can ask it to make the girl younger or older girl, or to make the background. You can just adjust it. If you click edit, you can just type what you want to add to it. Then another interesting thing is you can animate it. So if I click animate, it will animate it. It will create more slides and animate it. That's it. It has pumped life into it. So it's like magic. It's very interesting. You can download. If you click download, you can download your prompts. So if we go to new conversation, our old conversation is still there. We can visit it. If we visit it, we can continue from where we stopped. If you visit this one now, you find out that we're on 2/2. We can go back to the beginning and do everything all over. We can redefine what we said. Then we go back to generate again. Let's generate an image of a boy playing with a lion. A boy playing with a lion. So I'll say generate because I started with imagine. It has imagined that what I want to do is to generate image. Otherwise, I would have added the image. That's fine. Okay. So it doesn't want to be partial. This represents a black boy. This represents, it's very interesting. So you choose what you want. Let's choose and animate. This is a white. Okay. So we click this and say animate. You don't have an input here. Anyhow you want, it will animate it. So that's very interesting. So you can use this if you're writing a cartoon or a short ebook. So in the same way, in academics, you can generate things in academics like the light ray, like the sun, the earth revolving around the sun, about eclipse, about just anything you can think of, you'll be able to generate. Remember to go to new discussion when you finish with an old one. Remember that you can always download what you generated. It is your own. There is this watermark here. If you don't like it, you think of a way of removing it, but they want you to have it because you did not pay for the image, and they're advertising themselves. Remember that this is just they've just started. They may decide to add to make it to release the pro version. We will expect that, but enjoy it now that it is free. Enjoy everything. Everything is still free now. So this is all about the Meta AI. Another interesting thing about Meta AI is now in WhatsApp and Facebook. If you go to Facebook, you can go in and do all these things inside the Facebook. So you can just do and send and WhatsApp too, and you can generate images, cross-check what you said, rewrite your work and post it. I can copy a body of work and paste it here. I said, as an editor, English editor, edit this article for me. As expert in medicine, edit this for me. As a teacher, edit this for me. Write the course outline for. I can do all these things. Maybe I'm an English teacher. I can say, write the course outline for, okay, for teaching a grade 3 student English. So all this, if I have a lesson plan and I want to teach a 10-year-old boy about light, you do that. You can state it here and it will write everything about light for you. Note that we have a comprehensive tutorial on generative AI. You follow the link below to see it, and we have several videos on AI, generative AI and AI in general. If you subscribe to this channel, you'll see more and more of such. Then we have the link to for enrollment. If you want to enroll for full course, you follow the link below. So next, let's discuss the Facebook, Meta in Facebook, or Meta AI in Facebook, and Meta AI in the WhatsApp.